Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Windsor Racecourse here on Monday. It is the 6th of May, 2024. Gonna look at the fifth race to 420 from Windsor, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Also, remember, check out my Chester previews for the week for the May Festival there. It's an excellent week of racing, so join for that, and also for my Derby preview, my Derby trial preview from Linkfield. So it's a good week of racing. Let's get to the 420, the fifth race in Windsor, which is download the Race Day Ready app handicap. It's Class 4 handicap going for a $15,000 purse. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards, horse rate 66 to 85. We have a field of 11 horses dashing 1,200 meters or 6 furlongs on the main track. My top selection, I'm going to go with the 5-horse Stone Circle, 593 in the TriCast trifecta for me. 593 TriCast trifecta, top selection 5-horse Stone Circle. This 5-year-old gelding by No Nay Never here, or 7-year-old gelding by No Nay Never now. Michael Bell trains. Hector Crouch gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing, first start of the season, came the 13th of April at Yarmouth. 5 furlongs on fastest ground in Class 4 handicap, and he finished third by half a length that day. He was with them early on with a high weight. He had a little bit of a turn of foot, and then he kind of yielded right before the wire. He ran his heart out. Second off, getting an extra furlong, should be a lot fresher off the last run. A slight give in the ground. I'm going to expect him to run a good race here today. 2 back in the Class 4 handicap at Yarmouth, 5 furlongs, 19th of September. On yielding ground, he finished 9th by 13 lengths that day, and he completely crumbled that day. He had a very high weight, and I think he just showed some tougher horses that he wasn't keeping up with there. And then Racing League handicap at Chepstow, 5 furlongs on the 10th of August. He finished third by 2 lengths. Had a bit of a wide trip and a little lackadaisical trip early on, but he was gaining late. And then his most recent victory in a Racing League handicap at Yarmouth over the 5 on yielding ground in July, he won quite nicely, won by a head. He had a lot of front end speed, and he did just that to get the job done, quicking up nicely. Very good run. His races midsummer weren't bad at all. A very nice place in an apprentice handicap at Haydock before that, and a very nice place before that at Salisbury. Refreshing here with a very good stand-side poster, which is always ideal going down the sprint course. He could win. I'll use him on the ticket. I think the 9-horse Chirac for David Prober and Jack Cannon can win also. Hasn't won in quite a few seasons here, but it's been getting close. His most recent race at Leicester on soft ground, going 6 at the end of last month or a week ago. He had a decent third place finish that day, where he just needs something more, but he got down the race course well. Seasonal reappearance at Windsor over the 6th in April. He just had a little bit of on the drive, just not excelling there. And then his starts at the end of the last season, he was really finding some decent form. He had a decent third over this ground on soft ground in October here locally. I would use him on the ticket. He has a definite chance of winning. Also, another very good post draw with him. But to recap my selection for the 420 now, the fifth race from Windsor, going to take the 5-horse Stone Circle. Give kudos to the 9-horse Triac, 593 TriCast trifecta, 59 in the multi-race. So good luck to him. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.